I wanna hold your hand. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just, being me. I've been stressed out so much this last, week of so. It's been really freaking insanely stressful. And I'm trying to get everything set up over here still. Like, I am 100% stressed the fuck out right now. So I'm trying. Hold up. I don't. I'll go back there. I know what I gotta do with that. I am just stressed out, dude. I'm just really stressed out. Like,
thank you for completing.
All of this was like by pure fudge and accident. A lot of this stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now because like I am so fucking tired, and I got like lots of things I gotta do. I think wasn't leveling up her and like not having. Yeah. Okay, so I at least have her. I still need. Oh, I only need a couple of things, and then she can be leveled up again. She's so fucking easy to level up. I'm kinda happy about that stuff. So I'm definitely building Gene just because I want. Actually, something I can definitely say before I get going with all this. My Kachina here is now a fucking C6 Kachina. C6 Kachina, full on maxed out constellation. I have to now I have my first C6 character, and it's Kachina. Didn't really want it to be Kachina, but it's Kachina, completely by fucking accident, But yeah, and we're gonna be mostly building Gene today because, damn, Gene artifacts. Actually, let's remove all of them right now because like I'm not gonna be really using her. But I'm gonna definitely be using Jean because I love Jean. She's one of my favorite when it comes to being married. Yeah, that's important. It's important. I don't got any sausage. I don't have any sausage. But yeah, I had to come here anyways. I am on the Sumeru quests. So I gotta do Sumeru. I am calmer. I'm calmer, by the way, than I was on Monday night with the whole bullcrap of the game just like having everything be about Mary Giovanni's and character getting high as a motherfucking kite.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh?
Also, I'm just having a power raid tonight. I was gonna have,
I came to check on Kale's condition.
I was gonna have a Mountain Dew like usual,
simply,
but someone took my Mountain Dew.
You mean she's sick? How could she be? Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon?
Oh my god, Paimon.
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to
All I
have
know
her
is
two
like
here.
So,
I've gotten so
what's
many
going on with
Kachinas
Kale?
now that it's just like the world is telling, like the universe
Let's take
is
this
telling me,
conversation
hey, guess what?
elsewhere.
What?
Kale
Build
just fell
Kachina.
asleep after taking
You
her
don't want
medicine. She needs some
Mawalani
peace.
or whatever her face is. You don't want Kava or Kizashi or whatever the fuck his face is. No, no. You don't want Mawalani. You don't want Kazuha. You want Kachina. So I've gotten Kachina. Every single pull I've had has been Kachina.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
I love you, babe, but shut the fuck up. Oh shit. Baby, tell me where you want it, need it, out of line. And baby, tell me if you really love me, need it, out of mind. And baby, love never felt so good. All I know is I'm chilled. I'm chilled today.
All right, let's continue our conversation.
Chill
here,
compared
shall
to,
we?
like I said, Monday. Monday, I was losing my mind.
Honest, I
Sunday,
realized you were
the
that
Dolphins were
honorary
playing, and the
knight
Dolphins
from
played like
Mondstadt until Kale
booty
told me
cheeks the
just
entire
now.
time.
I've
Tomorrow
also
night
heard
will
all about
not
your
be a
deeds
very
in
good
Liyue
night
and
because I'm gonna
Mizuho.
be stressed as shit because
So
it's
just to
it's gonna be
clarify, what I'm about
Bills
to
at
tell you about
Dolphins.
Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats.
Oh,
Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
that's a disease. I'm sitting here
Yes.
texting. I should be
It's a
listening
disease
and
unique
being
to the
sad
lands
for
of
her, but it's
Sumeru.
just like,
It is characterized
What?
by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
so she's gonna
At
turn into a
first,
dragon.
The afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience
It sounds like a
peripheral paresthesia.
legitimate
In
thing.
its final
So
stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
is she a wispy woo?
Sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale said
Oh, that's
also
also why she
It
can't
was because-
climb.
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Yeah, because you could probably hurt yourself. My dad, for example, has hand tremors. Doesn't have like he doesn't have Parkinson's, but he has hand tremors where nothing else shakes but his hands. He has like his forearms just perfectly fine, but his hands just like his hands like shaking like a fucking leaf. And when I leave him alone with anything sharp, it's just like, dude, careful, because he's just like, I'm fine, I'm fine. Knife getting closer to his wrist. It's just like, dude, stop, stop. It's especially bad when we're using razor knives, which I don't think I have one here currently on me, but it's an alpha knife and it's very very sharp. Like I'm talking like I literally just barely sliced myself on my thumb, and that's why I have like a scar on my thumb here, and why my thumb can't do button mashing real good is because one of those knives barely freaking raked across my skin and cut pretty much all the way to the bone. They're sharp as shit. And he's just like, I'm perfectly fine with the very very sharp knife. It's like, dude. So I can understand like
With
possibility
appropriate
of
treatment,
hurting
the
oneself.
disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah,
Oh,
It
great.
appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh,
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
ow.
By the way,
That makes
Paimon,
sense, I guess.
Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Can I just get back to fighting, please?
Well said.
I'm
I
so
hope you'll
bored.
get a chance to
Just
tell me
listen.
that in person the next time you
Not
see
really
her.
bored. It's just the point that like it's needless
Kale once
backstory
thought that it
for a
would be
character that I'm
impossible for
probably
her to
not
have
going to
any real
be seeing
friendships.
too much.
I trust that
Maybe
you two
not.
will never let my trainee experience
I might see
such
her a
emotional
lot
pain
now that I
again.
think about it. She's probably like the main character
Don't
for
worry,
the
Tainari.
Sumeru
We'll keep
arc
good
or
care of
whatever, and she's gonna know how to get to that magical tree that I only saw when I went to land, you know.
Well, it's not, though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when
I'm
she
wearing the
first
hat,
arrived here in
even though I should not
Gandharvaville.
wear a hat.
She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that
Bye-bye,
she was
hat.
serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be...
He's saying, don't be wary. It's a very dangy place. It's like, do you know who I be?
Lotuses can be found all over the rainforest.
I can land in a flower. Where are the bees to pollinate? Shit!
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
That's nice.
Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Well, bring up the topic of flowers when they are the correct flower for the thing.
I present.
Because if they're not the correct flower, then yeah, apparently he gets very, very angry. Ooh! I don't know what those are, but I want it. I don't know what they are, but I want it. I want it. I just need it. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
There should be Nilotpala lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here.
Did I
once you-
literally just collect?
Hey Tainari, we found the lotus.
Let me have a look.
I really got them because I'm so good at my job,
I'm glad you
man.
two
I'm
came
really
along.
good at it.
Your exploration
I'm
experience
great.
helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up.
Hey, Tainari!
Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find
Who
out
knows?
what's going on.
What is Experian? What is Experian asking me now? Shut up. I don't care, experience. You're telling me some things that I don't need. What? Dang it. I don't need to know what you're trying to tell me today.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago.
What is the withering zone? I need to know.
Exactly.
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
Yeah, like what the
There's
fuck
a
the withering
unique
is?
type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is as Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like
Tainari here.
Only
Okay.
someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
What? That's strange. Well, that makes sense. Okay. I was reading a thing.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
I did a thing. I gotta do something real quick.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Okay. I had like a hangnail starting to grow on my thing. I had like a nail start to split and do the gymnastics. So I need to make sure that I'll fix that real quick. So I don't know why I keep putting the tops on that one, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, it's another flower. I like the flower. On those guys, you gotta have to like go in on them, like. I like how we're going to the withering, wathering waves, you know?
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
What am I looking at?
Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh,
Okay.
I don't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your even with elemental powers. Once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much,
Is this gonna
return
be something
outside
that's
the
gonna
zone
be
and take a
kind of
break.
like when we
It
went
could become a
on
matter of life
Dragonspire,
and death.
and it's just like
You ready then?
every
Let's go.
like you have to make sure you do something like every freaking couple moments, or you freaking die. This is what we're gonna be dealing with today.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Just in case. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, do I kill these fucking guys?
Freeze!
I'm about to say, yeah, I need to get my characters up real bad. I need to work on the characters again real fucking bad.
Dodge this!
Ah, it's up at top. Okay, so I just need the withering branches. Do that. And come over here. Oh, shit. Well, what am I supposed to do? Click, then
Freeze!
I fucking would try. If I would stop attacking the enemy.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Can these little fucking guys go away? That's...
Freeze! Cool it!
God dang it! Fucking get the fuck out of here!
Dodge this!
Well, what am I supposed to fucking do, dude?
Don't get frostbite.
I'm so fucking confused. All I know is this is getting pretty freaking stupid at this point. Or like it's one of those other things where it's just like I'm just gonna fucking give up and like fucking go play a different game or some shit. Because like I'm really not in the mood to just deal with some fucking stupid.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it.
Okay, so what am I supposed to fucking do? What am I supposed to fucking do?
This one's got your name on it. Ah!
Such a shocker of how this is, you know, getting very annoying.
Watch out! This one's got your name on it. Ha! Cha!
Oh, I have to. Well, that's okay. So that's pretty fucking stupid. Okay, sure. You have to use a very, very specific character to be able to do it. Awesome. Okay.
Outrider Amber,
It's
report.
not like it's gonna be fucking annoying to just go like this and just be like,
Go
fuck it.
Baron Bunny.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Time for retribution!
What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Now, destroy the tumor of the withering.
I guess I still gotta go like this. Go like this, grab another one. So now I actually have to have Amber. Oh, that's not okay. So you actually have to go up to that one and actually okay. I'm not amused by that. That's kind of freaking boring.
Thanks to you two.
Tainari, you make it sound like we did well.
Kind of boring.
Why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants and most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase,
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines
Okay, so that's what.
continually absorb
Okay,
the
so when we
memories
got
of this
absolutely
world,
fucking high as a
which
kite
are
one
then
day, that's what
funneled into
happened.
Irminsul,
Okay.
allowing it to collect knowledge
We
and
saw
wisdom from
Irminsul,
ancient
the
times to
the
present
ley
day.
line tree
The Dendro
thingamabob.
Archon is known as the god
Oh,
of
we'll
wisdom
learn more
because
about
her
it.
consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul.
That's nice.
And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul.
Well, that sucks
I'm
for
afraid
Irminsul,
we
the
Rangers will be
living
battling the
tree.
withering zones here for a long time, until a cure is found. All right, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of listening to you talk and 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 talk talk and talk talky 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 talk 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 talky talk 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 talky talk. I want to get fighting. I want to blow stuff up in the game, you know? I want to use the Baron Bunny just so I can go like boom, do 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 do. I want to blow shit up in my mind. I think that's the one thing that most men want to do is just blow shit up with their minds. Just like the guy from the movie Accepted. I want to blow shit up in my mind. And he literally blows up a I don't know. That movie never explains. Accepted never explains if the guy actually learned how to blow things up telepathically or psychically with his mind or not. Or if he just shoved like TNT in the back of the one guy's car and just lighted it and just like perfectly timed his, you know, brain activation or whatnot. Either way, it was funny as shit because it's just like, I told you I could blow shit up with my mind. It's like, really? Congratulations.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Actually, though, I'm probably going to want to switch back out of Amber because even though I love Amber, she is not Navia. That's the wrong buttons. Navia is like the true goat of the team. As much as I like her, I
Count
won't.
me in.
Yes, I will count you in, Navia. I want Navia on the team. Now where the fuck? Oh, the puppy! Puppy! Want to be the puppy? Keep it the doggy. I want to pet the doggy. I want to pet the doggy. I want to pet the doggy. Foreboded.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken. Huh? Wait, is that?
It's a bird!
Oh no, Hypatia!
Wait, what?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This dusk bird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Nope.
Oh, her? How could we forget?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon.
Calm down, Paimon.
All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her, well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. Here, so, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But, wait, how'd you...
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were... That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all, because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru,
Awesome.
but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibility. Now, after seeing you in action, when you passed out, your consciousness, I could try to tell you more, but
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us?
that was because when you ran into her, she was in a special
Oh
phase
my
of her
goodness.
training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
Okay, Tris, trauma
Please,
dump all
wait
of it
here
on
for a
me. I
moment.
need to know, apparently, instead of just fighting the enemies and trying to learn about how to save the world, just, dump exposition all on my face. Just, all on the face. All the exposition I ever need on the face. Jesus fucking Christ sometimes.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed. for
Just
the
let me
patient.
go.
As well, also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. No, I should be the one thanking you.
Okay, just if you please let me go, because you're as much as I want to pet your fluffy looking ears, maybe stroke the tail a little bit. You talk too much. A Nubian jackal bastard. I don't know. It's Tenari to talk too much, and it kind of got annoying that he talked too much. I want to play a game, but I'm about to go frickin' talk more. But I don't really want to go back in the cave. The cave where the funny smells were.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Let's go inside and find out if she's died yet. Because apparently she's had that problem where she goes in there, forgets to get rations, and basically nearly dies.
Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Is she fucking... Is she all messed up? What the hell is that? Okay.
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
Was there even a reason to see that little thing?
Water.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition.
I should have some water on me.
Why does it look super foggy outside?
Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, wonderful! That little bastard bean thing has now teleported us to a different location. Look, it's a flower! Looks kind of like a bun or a titty, but regardless, this is like the perfect thing that we needed when a person is, dying of frickin' hunger. That's nice.
Really? Oh,
Exactly what I want to do. I wanted to fight, collect some stuff, level up Jean some more. But no, I'm in a different world with Navia. She don't care. She's having a great day. She's having a great time. I'm just very confused the whole life. I'm confused. I'm tired. I don't want to deal. Door of resurrection. Is that a door of resurrection somewhere? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no.
this place is huge.
As soon as I hear about
Knew
Door
there's
of
something else
Resurrection,
about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over of some kind. Warfare, I guess.
Oh, the fucking guy just came right down and just got absolutely hammered by Navia right there.
Haha. Hiya.
Why are you spinning and going insane? Fuck you, you little bastard! Oh, why did you do it the wrong way, Kaya? I want that chest. I wanted that chest. Bouncy shrooms. Bouncy mushrooms, and you can bounce on the mushrooms and find out ways to do the mushroom dance. That's nice.
Catch the wind.
Okay, now I get it. There's probably something up that way I could have grabbed, but I am already going. Oh, great! Now we're in space. And another one. Well, god dang it. Where the fuck? Oh my god.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Fuck it, we got cannons. Ready to fight. Actually, hold the chest. Just a free treasure chest, yeah. And we're going somewhere else. We're going somewhere else. The fuck do we be? Why the fuck is it happening to us? Primeval Rosen in domains. So sometimes find primeval Rosen sealed paths that correspond with them within domains Sumeru. Collect 3 primeval Rosens within these domains to unlock corresponding path. Okay. Okay, so where the hell are we going now? We're going backwards in time. Backwards in time. Oh, some hilly chilies. Hello, guys. Let's play a game. Ow.
Feeling lucky?
Hello, little dude.
Hey there!
Oh yeah, she's very. Oh, another set of dudes.
Feeling lucky? Shower me with praise!
Verdict is... This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Right up in the face, dude.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Get the fudge out of here, my dudes, today. Get the fudge out of here, my dudes, today. The fuck are we going now? Okay, I don't like this. I have low energy today. Oh, there's a next one. Oh. I can still walk on water no matter what I do. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. I forgot that that's how you did that, dude. That's the domain. I have to have all three to be able to open that door. Okay. Now that door is open, and we get to go through and not. Oh, we get to go through space again. Okay, now we have another door of resurrection. Where are we fucking going now? And what? Oh,
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
can I go that way? I don't want to go front door. What? Oh, it's a fucking pit! I didn't even notice that all of a sudden it just became a fucking painting. It's a... Oh my fucking... Okay. It took me literally a moment to realize it's a fucking painting at that point. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Why are we going upstairs now? Oh, it's creepy. And then we go through another goddamn portal. I don't want to do portals. If I wanted to play Portal, I would have played Portal. But I'm not playing Portal. Oh shit!
Looks like we meet. Strange place. Plotting.
That's the way. Be a little lucky. Hey there! This one's got your... The show begins!
Cool it. Don't push your move. Time for retribution. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! Haha! This one's got your...
Cool it.
Ow! I'm fine. This one's got your...
Verdict is
Go in the corner, mother trucker.
freeze.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother.
I'm so confused.
Traveler, are you really so? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
Did he just come? He just like, kind of like, he's like, Did some weird things, dude. What? Fucking get the fuck out of here.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, what? Are you okay?
So this whole
It's really not like you.
this whole time it was Paimon wasn't actually Paimon. So there's another another high adventure, another adventure on the Sumeru drugs. Awesome. Love it.
Whoa, wait a sec.
I don't want to lose my fucking mind again like I did Monday. Monday I lost my mind because just consistent drugs. Apparently, the character's constantly getting high, constantly having like visions and stuff. I lost my mind. I was hoping we got past that. Apparently, I was not past that point. I should have kept playing Monday. Or found out.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring us some food and water.
This section of the game is gonna absolutely make me lose my goddamn mind because, like I said, it's not okay to have the characters consistently losing themselves to drugs. As we just sit here for like a full minute now on like just, wind chime.
I see.
Okay, about
So,
fucking
you're
time.
friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
I'm so lost with this game. Please just
grateful
get
that
back to
you came so
auto
quickly
so I
to
can
save me.
ignore half
You
the
even
shit
brought all
she's
this
gonna say.
fruit.
Because she's gonna say some really weird stuff that I'm not gonna really care about because, like, obviously she's be talking out of her ass now.
We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before
Because you
and ended up
fucking
scaring my
smoked
timid little
pot,
neighbor
you
here.
kooky
You
bitch.
needn't worry. They mean no
Oh,
harm. They
God,
only
it all
told you it's a
connects.
dream because
It
they
all
gave
connects.
themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
Oh, you can see him too?
Just what
Oh, it's almost like I'm not fucking high as a
I'm
kite.
not sure what has
Oh
happened,
man,
to be
3
honest.
days of
But
breathing
I
in
do know that
incest
they have some sort of
only.
deeper connection with the
Incest.
Damsel Archon. I know this because the first time
Oh,
I saw
I
her
am so
was
done with this
also the
game.
exact day
3
my
days
conscience
of
was able to
breathing
form a
in nothing
connection
but
with Irminsul.
very potent smelling
Even after I opened my eyes and
incenses.
stopped
Not
meditating,
incest, that
my
is
heart was still
not the
pounding,
fucking word.
and my mind
Sweet
was racing with all
home
the knowledge that I had touched.
tonight,
And at that very
where the
moment, I
skies are
suddenly
so blue.
noticed a small figure at the opening
Jesus
of the
Christ,
cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Eat the food!
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare. Alright, we're out, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame.
Sounds good.
Make some food by the fireside. Where's the fireside? There's the fireside. Oh, what is this? I guess I'm wheat. Oh, the fucking fire is all over here. Okay.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too.
I hit that onto the PS5. Okay.
Asia.
Okay. Didn't want to do that, but you know, it happened. Okay, where is the bish who doesn't... I like how she's just like deep inside this cave. She apparently lives in this cave, and she gets high in this
Are
cave.
you
That's
already
nice.
finished cooking?
I'm about tempted to take that food and go. I don't need her to have this because she's already crazy. They're all crazy. Everyone's crazy, including you.
It's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload. Hence, taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects.
So basically, you'd have a
Not to
bad
worry,
trip.
though.
Okay.
It appears you've already... Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn...
Well, that...
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities.
Whoa. You're really...
As a member of the Ratawe Darshan at the Academia, my main area
Oh, there's a little
research
gang
is
in.
the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for if only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
Kinky?
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super deep?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Wait, what?
Huh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru.
As an adult, I
Adults,
dream
however,
every
never
single
do.
night almost, so...
The sages say that
It's
wisdom
weird.
implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, If one struggles with anxieties, those emotions, the fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, but then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth. Just be
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she...
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. World, forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please, there's no need to be thanking me.
Okay. Ow, my ear itches.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Blah. I don't know. I just like don't care about this too much. I'm already very bored about this area. I thought this area was gonna be interesting, you know, but then it's just like. But I'm already really bored of this area, you know? It's just like, other than the fact that, you know, my character got fucking... I thought that was Child for a minute there, and I was like, oh fuck. He about to die today. Where exactly did I go? Oh, that went... Oh! I need a fly. I need a
Think about it,
fly.
Tamari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that, despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Why were they giving me dirty looks?
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip. But the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to
Who
tarry here longer.
gives a
I assume
Who
you'll be
gives a
headed to Sumeru
fuck?
City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali
I'm
and
about
ask
to
her for advice.
cancel this like
Do you have any idea
freaking
how we can
LinkedIn
find her?
thing, you know?
Sorry,
Like,
I'm afraid I
fuck,
don't have any
dude.
advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Ask
I
him
can't
about
wait
the
for
Void
Dan to
Path.
Dan to come out.
So,
I want to
when
see
you
Dan
enter
to Dan.
Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh, what is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's
No
reputation as
fucking
the city
shot.
of
This is a
wisdom.
bit more important.
Needless to say,
What is
this
happening and how
device
much
and
do you
its
think that's
usage
gonna
fall
sell
under
for?
the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
Oh, there's gonna be an online auction for the screen used nunchaku that was used in Enter the Dragon by Bruce fucking Lee. Holy shit. Julian'sAuctions.com, September 27th, around 7 p.m. PT. They're going to, or 10 a.m. Hong Kong time, they're going to be selling the nunchucks that Bruce Lee used in Enter the Dragon. Holy shit. Certificate of authenticity as well. Dude, that is $40,000 so far. Oh, it had a $7,000 starting bid. And it's already at $40,000, so it's already being bidded on. So it's already live bidding room until the 27th. Until the 27th. Holy shit. So right off the bat, I am not gonna be getting the nunchucks. I don't have $40,000. I was not gonna be getting them in the first place. But holy Jeebus. 40. They're expecting between $35,000 and $50,000 for the estimates of how much that those nunchucks could be valued at. It's already almost there, and it's still a long ways to go.
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined, she knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right.
Farewell, and good luck.
Let's go say goodbye. Wait, where is she? Is she above? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Hey, doggies.
I've been waiting for you to...
Oh, we got to see a doggy.
Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Yeah.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. And, I'm sorry. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition. Thank you. That means a lot. Oh? It's my recipe for pita pockets. Yay! Thanks, Kale. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time well then. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you
Okay,
both
so can I
farewell.
finally go now?
Please visit Gandharva again.
Because if I have to go to Sumeru City, I've already been there. Yeah, I've already been to Sumeru City, so technically I could just teleport there right fucking now, and there's nothing that could stop me. I've been to Sumeru City already, simply because of the fact that I had a mission when it came to the Simulanka quest that happened freaking a couple of weeks ago or whatever. Oh wait, that's right. You have to use the the blah 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 blah.
At the ready. Opening a
Why is I
chest
can
is
do
like
that?
wrapping a gift.
Wrong. There's some hilly chilies. But they're doing a dance. They're just chilling, dude.
Strike a pose. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
That fucking did something.
Coming at ya. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
That guy fucking. Oh my god, he got absolutely fucking leveled, dude. No!
With fire.
I have to go like this, because this is the only one where I have like. But it gives me stuff,
Unwrapping a gift.
which is not really what I want, you know? I want to be able to use the characters I like, which I should probably just like say fudge it and just swap out like one of the characters out of that list or something like that, just so I can, you know, continue what I'm doing, which is playing with the characters I like to play with. But yeah, there's Sumeru City, and like I said, I've already been there, so like I have everything already freaking opened up pretty much. So when I'm at it, let me just double check, because all I needed is just like a couple masks to like level up. Alright, damage masks, which you can probably get from the shop.
Let mine ache
No.
in song.
I keep forgetting. You should have enough now. I need like 3 more. Son of a bitch.
Tea parties are a must.
Okay. I do not have enough of anything to level her up anymore either, which kind of sucks.
The well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Get him, dog. There's nothing left. Fuck that plant. Ow. I kind of knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. I 100% knew it was gonna do that. I'm not. It's not silly. I knew it was gonna do that right there. I knew it was gonna be a bit aggressive and do that right there. And, you know, fuck with me a little bit. What? I passed it. Oh, it's underneath the bridge. It's underneath the bridge. It's underneath the bridge. I see it. Easy peasy. See? Easy. I knew exactly what I was doing. As soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what it was gonna be. So now I have 2 more, so I can get rid of the 420 freaking thing that's set up on there right now, because it's kind of fucked up. Technically, it's not really fucked up. It's just, you know, kind of annoying, because it was like, it had to be, you know, it had to be 420 was the freaking number that I came to Monday when I put that stuff in there, and it had to be in reference to everything else that was going on at that point in time that really, really, really decided to annoy me. Which is why I got fucking annoyed Monday and lost my goddamn mind. Because everything was going that way, and it was just like, please, game, please stop. We really don't need this. I think it was... No! Every fucking time I do the same thing. And, oh, I've been having my UID out the whole entire time. I forgot to go with this and put the button where we did. Yeah, I keep forgetting to put the duck when I'm doing other games on here. Because I got a duck.
Leave it to me.
Oh, shit. Huh!
Wow, these will come in handy.
Let's switch back so I don't have Amber on the team, because I'd rather have Kaya on the team right now, to be honest. Like I said.
Oh, I'm looking.
Alright, there's that. Let's skip around. Because I could easily just go back there and like deal with the storyline, but who gives a fuck? I know there's like one or two things that I've not opened in Sumeru yet that I want to kind of open up, because there's like 2 spots that, yeah, like 2 of the teleportation things that have not opened up yet, and I kind of want to do that before I continue with everything, and I would rather, you know, need to do that instead of you do there, because I would rather like end the stream early tonight, because like I'm just fucking tired. No, that's just a problem. That's something over that way that I don't think I want to touch. Actually, there's another one somewhere. All the way up at the top of Sumeru. That's way the fuck up there, dude. Sumeru City's a tree, right? This is a giant tree, right? Extra 1,000 Mora. Oh, there's another thing. I gotta pick things up anyways. I'm low on cash. Well, there's one. Because I have to like level up Gene a bit more. It was like I didn't have enough, and I don't have enough cash either right now, which is what sucks. So. That's good enough. That's good enough. Like I said, I'm gonna end the stream here tonight. It's gonna be a bit earlier than I usually do, but because I'm tired, it's hot, and I gotta get up early so I can go do a hood wrap tomorrow at a business, so I can get paid. I'm gonna be going to bed early. Plus I have to try to get some sleep because tomorrow night is the Bills at Dolphins game, and that's gonna go until about midnight. So I gotta stay up late for that game, and that's gonna be fun to stream because like I'm gonna have to be as quiet as possible, even though that's impossible. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe. All that non-fucking. All I know is hopefully I can get the AC to start working better because like, oh boy, I am starting to get very, very steamy in here. Steamy. Alright, goodbye.